Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Sergeant Neutral Play Survival Chaos. We are playing as the orcs against the Naga, the Goblin, and the Night Elves. So, let us roll this dice and let's see what we get. That is a... How much was that? Hold on. That is a 12. So that's going to be We Hate Heroes. We hate them. So, I'm going to be quickly killing this volume because it's very loud in my little ears. And so here we are. For those of you who don't know, the Horde, 12% damage, 20% damage, and 2 building armor. So, you know, once again, very, very solid. We've got the Bloodlust, which I think is a very, very powerful ult. Let's check. There's a gold mine there. Nothing there. So, who is that? Okay, Night Elves. So that's actually not a bad person to push into very aggressively. We already have plus 12% damage, so that's feeling pretty good. Though I think we are going to want to push into the mid here. We have an opportunity to really, really command the mid, and I think it would be a shame if we didn't. So let's quickly check. Oh, first chat, sent to everyone. We got to do the important parts. Good luck, have fun. Well, all caps seems aggressive. Good luck, have fun. And no one's done research yet, so it looks like everybody's going to be going hard into the middle to start. Understandable, and frankly, not a bad idea. So here we are, 875, we're getting close. 915, Druid, Archer. Yeah, so nothing particularly mind-blowing here in terms of opening moves. There it is. So we are going to be going tier 2 there. Hopefully that doesn't become an issue, and if it does, c'est la vie. So Power Surge. Okay, so has he gone? Okay. Oh no, Enchantress. That's the new one. Because normally it's a Gorgon, but now it's Enchantress. Alright, so that's his bonus. We don't know what the bonus is for the Night Elves just yet. But as expected, here come a lot of tier 2s. Siren, some Myrmidons. You know, kind of, we called it, and so it is. And I think just because of our innate racial bonuses, we're going to be doing all right in the middle. So I'm comfortable getting some bonuses here. Yeah, nice and easy so far. We're doing some solid pushing. We've got some good backlines here building. Sick GM. Okay, so he's getting more... Oh, and he's already starting to dump more into that. Into melee. So, let's meet him halfway then. Let's get some armor going. Just because since we've got the 12% damage, I'm not super worried about upping our damage that quickly. Especially since we'll be hitting his backline here pretty nicely. Perfect, so that's Drow Spartan. Fortunately, he is getting a pretty big presence there, and I would like to deal with that in some way, shape, or form. Here comes a little push. Oops, spent a lot of gold. So Joel Olsen might be a newer player. We might be able to take care of that. Drow Spartan also just spent a tier 1 spell. Very, very good for us, indeed. We are going to be getting some more spiked Bedicades. And good. We're doing pretty well here. We've got Drow Spartan going in. And we're still bothering Joel Osteen at his doorstep. And good. Yeah, I mean, things are chugging along quite nicely here. And here, we're finally starting to pick apart his backline. That's very important for us. And then I do think we're going to be going this way. He's researching an upgrade. They're 1 and 1, including 1 magic. Let's pick up some Arcanite Blades. Since it looks like we're going to be the main contenders here to deal with the Naga, and I would like to get in on these Goblins when I have salvage, because I could make a ludicrous amount of money off of them. Like straight up mid-2000s rapper ludicrous. Like, move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. And boom. That's how it works. That's how it operates. We're at 598. Just get some more upgrades going. I would say until someone starts pushing into me, I would rather just get my guys stronger than their guys. It's as simple as that. Yeah, so we're still a little bit stronger than their sirens. They do have considerably more armor than we do, but that's their racial bonus. And I think some Arcanite tips for our defense, because we're going to be needing that for just a little bit here. And here, what we're probably going to be doing, first of all, is Salvage and Endurance Aura. Bonus speed, plus 5% attack, plus 3% move. Very nice. And we love auras. Auras are just always a good thing to have. Like, I don't think there's an aura in the game that isn't just a net positive. Some are more helpful than others, of course. But none of them am I like, oh, God, we have to deal with this aura. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're good. I will be picking up level 3 Arcanite Blades. No, let's just get some more Arcanite armor so that this push up will be that much more devastating. 2 and 2, and how's he looking in terms of unit upgrades? 1 and 1, okay. So this might be enough to hold them back. No, I will have to send one more out just to deal with this next wave. But other than that, we are good, we're good, we're good. And we got a tier 2 out of it right away. Great, so hopefully he wasn't paying attention and we're going to be able to push and grab this mine right away. Because I would like that very much. Especially if I could get Arcanite Blades tier 3. Yep. Glorious. Glorious. So glorious. Yeah, and they're 2 and 2, so they're actually doing pretty well. Let's see how everyone's doing in terms of researches. Alright, so the Goblins have done the most research. Interesting. I would like to get Shamanism, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, looks like he paid for more units. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure what that means for the long run, but here we are. And I do want to get Shamanism because it's an easy pickup to kind of just say, oh, I'll get it later, I'll get it later, I'll get it later. And then, little do you know, it's endgame and you have 0 magic. Which is not great. Not ideal, at the very least. Oh, he got a great spawn. Oh, he got such a good spawn. Hopefully we'll... Alright, that's a tier 1, and he's Tree of Life level 2. Interesting. So he must be trying to bull his way through to tier 3. So my guess is maybe Cenarius? I don't know if I heard it early, but I wasn't really paying as much attention early as I should have. Still an Ancient of War level 1. We're starting to hit... Oh, we're hitting his buildings big time. Okay. So now we're going to be saving up for tier 2. Because I'm fine just kind of bashing our heads into the Naga. That's totally... It's kind of anticipated. It comes with the territory. But I want to get... salvage as fast as possible. That's 2 casts that he's used into me. It's a lot of mana, which I'm okay with. So we're 1480. Looks like he's finally breaking me down. Still Ancient of War level 1. Draw Spartan as capture neutral building. That must be tier 2 avoid the Faceless Overseers. And when I say tier 2, that doesn't mean the barracks is tier 2, that means his fortress is a tier 2. We want to get salvage going as fast as possible. It's a lot of damage, bud. Alright. 10% unit attack rate. Yeah, I'll take that. Purge could be nice. I don't think it's as necessary. Oh, there's another... Okay, so he's finally gone Ancient of War tier 2. It might be too late. We will see. Endurance Aura. Seasoned Troops. We've got 3 really important upgrades going in, which is going to be excellent for us. Alright, so he's pushing it hard. Good. His units are still weaker than ours, which is what we like to see. And let's make that Gulf a little more pronounced. There it is. Whoa, no thank you. Not the arrows. Thank you, though. I appreciate your dedication and desire to defend our world. Alright, so he's gone tier 3, so I'm going to have to deal with that. That will certainly be annoying. Especially since it looks like the Naga have gotten kind of taken out of the equation in the middle, which I find surprising, but he might be pushing through mid. So that's done. We're gonna get Endurance Aura coming in soon. And we're already starting to make some money back. Okay. We're actually really giving them a hard time here. Good lord. No, we're gonna have to save up for tier 3. This way. So is that the Endurance Aura, and we've got Seasoned Troops. Good. Though I think, unfortunately, that may not be enough immediately. Alright, so that looks like it was a tier 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We need more gold.
Not quite enough, but we can throw that in there and keep on moving. This is going to have to be a tier 1 nuke, because I'm not going to be able to handle that entirely by myself. As much as I would like to. Not possible. Yes, make the money. Make the money for me. And this is kind of going to be Drow Spartans and I's existence for a little bit. Once again, totally fine by me. If there's one lane I don't have to worry about, I will take it. I do want to check what level it is. It's still Temple of Tides, level 1. Fine. So we are going to be still ignoring that for as long as we can. And I'm going to be saving up because I do want to send a hero up into this. It's a lot of experience that I would like to take advantage of. Ooh, pardon me. So they're 3 and 2. So they're finally kind of back closer to our level. Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing Thrall. Actually, no, I think Rexar might be better. Yeah, I think Rexar is going to be the choice. It would have to also depend on what kind of spawn we get. If it is a highly If it's a good spawn for us, then we won't be doing that. But if it's a bad spawn, then probably Thrall just for the nuke. But it looks like it should be a good spawn. I'm going to be saving up money here. Battle Frenzy could be nice. Feral Instincts, I think, is going to be more and more important. I don't want to research anything inside this building, because I do want that tier 1 just in case.
Unleash the beast. My life for the Horde.
Big damage, big damage. We like that. Good stun. Crushing through it. Good job, team. We love that. We are going to be getting some more armor. And there's Misha, the Shadowbear. Excellent. So this is all going pretty well. That's Lady Vosh. That's fine. Not a huge irritation to have on the field. She's not a nuker. She's really a disabler. So that's fine. Draw Spartan captured. Okay, so now we're going to have to address that. Either way, I want to go tier 2 into Draw Spartan. Hopefully kind of catch him unawares. Probably thinking the same thing about me, but it won't happen like that.
Your bastard races are an affront to everything the Night Elves stand for.
So that sounds like Taranda. Okay, just a smidge of damage, that's fine. Is Maiev out by me? Okay, that's a... Don't fully understand that move, but he might know something I don't. And once again, you know, in the comments, there's no judgment on him at all. Everyone's... If he is newer to this game, we've all been new once. So please respect that, and we'll just chug along. We want our community to be nice, huh? I mean, I would like our community to be nice. I'm not saying we don't have a nice community, but, you know, there are always moments in which we could always do a little kinder, I think. So, let's get some more pillage. Ooh, actually, this should be enough to break him. At least I feel like it should be. So we're getting that pillage. I think we will go tier 3 up top. Just because I do want to try and capitalize on this opportunity to get some extra salvage. Or I could go tier 3 bot. Let's see how much damage this does bot. Or I could also... No, we're going to be going tier 3 bot. We've got a hero up here. We should be fine. Okay, Rexar, taking your time. I respect that. Alright, so we are cruising through. We're doing pretty well here. Nice. And Rexar is here in time to continue getting that sweet experience. All right, here's a big push. If he doesn't address this immediately, it's too late. Yeah, the poor guy, I just don't think he knew what the timing was on that. Ugh. So we are going to be going tier 3 here. Naga are pushing into him.
Races are an affront to everything the Night Elves stand for.
Alright, is that Maiev again? Yeah, it looks like it's Maiev again. There goes Rexar. Totally fine with that. Let's get some more Arcanite Blades. He's pushing in, totally fine. Okay, so we've got the extra salvage coming in. Lightning bolt could be nice. Alright. So that's all happening as it's happening. And that's doing well as well. Good. Now let's start, you know, just clicking into the economy. We gotta think about the economy. The economy. What's gonna happen to the economy? We're about to tell you what's gonna happen to the economy here. Unfortunately, Maev is just chilling. Yeah, middle barracks. That was the big old push that we saw from the Naga. So the Naga are now a very, very tangible threat. Throne of Tides tier 3. Yep. Alright, so this is gonna be a problem. He's got the Quaddle. This will be irritating, but not the end of the world. Should get some better arcane tips. Yeah, this will take a while for it to hit us. Even if it does, we should be all right. Yeah, I mean, like our superior damage output is really showing here. But these turrets are going to be a significant pain for us. And Maev is coming down, but Sickham's up. Good news is we are chewing through them. We are equal to the Naga in terms of upgrades. I would like to change that as soon as possible. Lost their fortress. Yeah, ouch. Good, but we're getting some more armor. And now we're finally going to be able to start making money off of the Goblins, which is going to be nice. And once again, I'm saving for around 1,000 because I'm going to need to push this back, and I will be throwing Thrall into it. Holy Spirits of Vengeance, I don't like. No me gusta. No me gusta. Alright. So they're starting to make their way. We've got 200 gold that we can play around with. What can we do with that 200 gold? Let's get the lightning bolt. Might as well just kind of get that under the belt here. This is going to be a perfect spawn for 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I mean, it chunked us a little bit, but I dare say we're going to be surviving that. Fiery potion. That is the alchemist. So I'll focus on Maev, please.
My life for the Lord.
Okay. Also, right barracks. So Lever Green is, for all intents and purposes, completely out of the game. Fortunately, he got a great spawn. Like, arguably the best possible spawn he could have gotten. So we're going to hold on here for some gold. That's a really nice chunk of gold. Once we're going to be able to start shooting with our arrows, I'll send Thrall in. Alright. Nice, easy little defense, taking minimal amounts of damage, totally fine. Now we're going to be upgrading barracks to level 4. Alright, here he comes. And are there rocket buggies? That's the important question here. Alright, so unfortunately he has really crushed our... No, it doesn't look like they're rocket buggies. Totally fine then. Yeah, so the Naga are making... Yeah, so I've got the lowest amount of GPM right now. It's okay, not great. Really, like, not ideal, but it's okay. gonna take some cash to deal with. Oh lord, okay. Okay, luckily Jubathos is going in. No one's attacking my barracks, but that could change at any moment. Luckily it is not. Good. Okay, I'm okay with the loss of a tower here or something. Okay, 500 salvage. Irritating. Certainly. Alright, they're hitting my barracks. But let's send 2 heroes down that way. Give him the old yuck yuck double yuck. So. Then let's go tier 4. Tier 4 here soon. Boom. Next up, we have a big wave coming in, so hopefully this will be a tier 2 nuke. This would be a bold. Okay, yep. There goes almost everyone, but the important thing to keep in note is Thrall did not take much damage at all. So that might prove to be a real advantage for us here soon. So now that we are doing that, we're going to be doing some damage over time. We've got a really nice push up there. Thrall unfortunately is taking tower damage, and I really wish he wouldn't be. But alas, here we are. Big hit from Nagentas. Let's get some. Then I don't have a hero to defend. Actually, no. I've got Thrall from back here that I can pull in. It's not the end of the world. And he does have Temple of the Tides tier 4 as well.
Our allies' hero has been slain.
And he's ready to go, so that's good. So we're going to be spending some time saving some money. Luckily, we have the F heroes, so it's always nice. We'll be picking that up. This is definitely going to be a tier 2 spell, though. Definitely going to be a tier 2 spell. We're making good money off of our dear friend here, the Gibby Gobbos. We've got 1,253. I'm just nervous about spending too much money because I don't want to overspend and not be able to afford a hero when I need him. Because that could be terrifying, and once again could be a very, very real possibility here. Luckily, we are making some good change off of the goblins. That's Razzle, that's Armory level 3. We'll see how well this works. It's a tier 2 spell. A lot of tier 2 spells getting used here. So here we are. We do have enough. We're really gonna have to time this right. It has to be until basically they're on top of us.
My life for the Horde. Fight on, my warriors.
Oh, this might be enough to really even the playing field for us. Yep, now we can just use this, get rid of them, and boom. Field is ours, basically.
Research complete. Storm, earth, and fire. Ready to ride.
Blade Master, yep. Get some scouts in there. Took some damage. Nothing that, you know, is necessarily heartbreak worthy, but it's damage nonetheless. So there's 6 and 4. All right, so this is going to be a big old pushback. Luckily, we've got Rexar, and we still haven't used the tier 2 spell yet. Okay, good. So I think the next idea would probably be some more barricades, just to defend, because we are under some pretty consistent damage here. Alright, good. And Thrall's starting to get up there in terms of level. Level 11's nothing to sneeze at. I think I do want to save to tier 4, just because I would like to get the special unit out as soon as I can. And poor Samuro's just not that great of a hero. He's fine, he does his best, but he's just not super great. Alright, so here we are 52 gold off. Boom. And considering how... I don't know if his tier 2 spell's gonna be back up. Might be. We might find out here pretty quick. Yep, alright, so it's back up, so he had to use it again. Which is irritating as that is. Still a victory, to a certain degree. Alright, so that's a lot of damage, but it's also a lot of clumped up units that we're going to be able to hit pretty hard. Good Blade Storm. Are we hitting? We're not hitting his barracks. Oh, we hit his barracks a few times. All right, that made some money for us. That's 1,500 gold that we can use. So Samuro's down. Part of me wants to get Korgal out on the goblins. This I'm not as worried about because the goblins are going to be hitting him from the back. I try to find a way to make that sound not super sexual, but here we are. So, okay, Thrall's doing his best, but unfortunately that's going to be it for our dear War Chief. So actually, I could definitely send the War Chief up that way, Rexar down that way, and then kind of reset pretty effectively. So, Zero, unfortunately, they're going to get really good spawn. Yeah, don't love that. Really don't like that. We're gonna have to tier 2 here, I think, just to be safe. I'm not comfortable with not tier 2ing. Beautiful. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And we've really hurt his ability to do anything, so that's nice. And then I think we can send a special unit into the Naga. Because he's pushed in back very quickly. Alright, we're back. That was very uncomfortable for a little bit there, but we're okay. I don't mind pulling a little bit from the... Oh, I really hope Thrall doesn't keep going. I think just to try and avoid Thrall going into the mid, I do not want him to go mid. He's going mid. Alright.
My life for the Horde. You're ready to ride. Heed my call to a great death.
The Horde owes me a great debt? I don't know yet, dude. The Horde is kind of hanging on by a string here. I don't know if I want to be responsible for that. Alright, so now that that's there, let's get improved shamanism. Good news is we should still be able to push up here pretty comfortably. Good news is Korgal's really not taking a lot of damage. Let's repair as much as we can. This is going to allow us to build up pretty comfortably here. Alright, so that's going well. Shamanism's going pretty well. We should be able to get Chain Lightning soon, which I think is really going to help deal with these clumps. If this is about to go down, that's excellent. 1.5 gold. Wonderful. So I think what that means is that we are going to be getting some more Endurance Aura. Battle Frenzy, yep. And then we're going to kick back, wait for the gold to come back in. 150 damage to 9 units. That's a crazy amount of damage that you're able to do with that. 8 and 5, 6 and 4. Alright. So unfortunately they're still objectively better than my units are, but hopefully we'll be able to rectify that relatively quickly. Unfortunately we're not pushing in nearly as quickly as I wanted to be. I think we want some more barricades just to keep defending ourselves from these big pushes, these big, mean, meaty pushes.
Care for a cocktail?
More flaming attack. Because once again, that is a crazy amount. That's 20 damage, that's 600 damage. 600 damage from one hit of the catapult. So, you know, it doesn't matter if we don't necessarily accomplish what we're looking to accomplish every push. As long as we can get a catapult shot on building, that's 600 damage. Which is amazing. It's a little ludicrous, absolutely, but it's amazing. Unfortunately, Thrall being out here kind of hurts my defense plan, but not the end of the world either. Still a good push going here. Still a good push. So things are going pretty well. I've got to say I'm pretty content with all this. Fortunately, these guys are looking very beat up for...
Kneel before your queen!
Oh, that's a Shara. Okay. Wasn't aware there was a new... It was Gurlash beforehand. Korgal is level 12. That's a very strong Korgal. And we do have the Chain Lightning coming through, so the unit count is going to be kept relatively low. We have 3,000 gold that I need to start spending right away. Alright, good. We have another wonderful push going in this way. Alright, unfortunately, she's not taking nearly as much damage as I had hoped she would be. So I'm going to save up for another Korgal over here.
I'm all geared up.
Once again, the amount of Chain Lightning coming through is really important. We're actually starting to hit buildings, too. Okay, we made some good money there. We made some really solid money. Alright, so that's all queued up. That's excellent. Chain Lightning's going through very nicely. Korgal is going to be going down pretty quick. He's taken out half of his Shara's life. That's a tier 2. Alright, so we got a lot done there. We actually got a lot done. So we are going to be picking up fuck heroes. We are going to be healing here. We are going to be holding on to the rest of our gold. Oh, we're still torturing these poor goblins right at their doorstep. Alright. And yes, I know I'm holding on to a lot of gold right now, but that's also because I need to be able to throw a lot into there. Because I know he just spent a tier 2 on me. And frankly, if we can just keep getting his count down, his mana down, Thrall, but Scrapbot. Okay.
Research complete.
Okay. So what we can do here is double hero down this way. Because he should be caught up for a significant amount of time there. We could all focus on Ashara. Alright, so we got more guys coming in, that's good. Samuro is still healthy. Rexart is taking a ton of damage though. Thrall's down, and it looks like Rexar is going to be joining him relatively quickly. Oh no, Rexar's still in the back, actually really holding up well. Shar's taking a ton of damage, which is what we like to see. Let's get some more Shaman in there, get some lightning, chain lightning in there. Oh my god. Okay, well there goes Ashara. Wonderful. So that opens up my defense down that way. Let's get this to tier 4. Great, so there goes. We can do more damage now. A lot of good AoEs coming in. Great. So we're back up to 3,000 gold. We're gonna let him get a little bit closer.
Shiny buttons. Take my fire potion.
Hopefully he's just gonna push in. He's not gonna go back. Fortunately he did go back, so that means he's probably gonna be getting more help the next time we see him. It's gonna be a big push. It's gonna be a big push. Thrall's not gonna be ready for it yet. That's a shame. Luckily, we're still making a good amount of gold off of our Dear Sweet Goblin friends. This is a busted up wave, if I've ever seen one. Rexar's real low. Samuro's real low. It's tough to feel super optimistic about their chances of really doing damage, but we've seen crazier happen with less. That is the truth. Especially since we know that his tier 2 was used just not long ago. It's just him. He might be able to hold this. So nothing else. This means we can throw Thrall up that way. Yeah, so that's...
My life for the Lord. Fight on, my warriors. They cannot survive.
Boom. Easy. Easy money. Easily, almost contemptuously thrown back. Alright, so here comes Samuro and the attack bot 3000. I think what we can do here is get some damage back here. Just a little. Korrigal's about ready to be thrown back in there.
I will not be trusted.
And Thrall can easily handle this by himself. I'm not worried about Thrall at all, in the least. Yeah, I know our town's under attack, but I say this every episode, our town's under attack a relatively important, a significant amount of time. So we have 4,000 gold. What else can we be researching? More endurance aura. Yep. I think here this will be Rexar just for the tankiness. Don't mind if you want to come into the middle and get hit with as much stuff as possible. cool by me. Especially cool if let a few of my hunters. And 9 and 8, yeah, and we are behind in terms of upgrades. There's no doubt about that. It's taking a little bit of damage, but we're fine.
My light for the Lord knows you are ready to ride. For your blade of 6 of vengeance.
Alright. That should be a pretty substantial force going in. Nope, 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 no. Gotta kill them now. That did way too much damage. I'm very unhappy with the amount of damage they just did to us. Let's get ultimate weapon. It's 1.5 gold. Excellent. Alright. So we're pushing pretty well here. Ugh. It's gonna be interesting to see how everything looks. Alright, that's Athissa and Lady Vosh. We just killed Negentus, so there's only one unit. Oh, and he's almost out of mana. He's relatively low on mana. Let's get some more barricades. Because we gon' need it. Oh, did his? Oh. I didn't even realize he'd lost his right barracks. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Oh, this would have been a great episode to go, hero items. Would have been a really good episode. Because, these guys are looking pretty strong. Okay, we're hitting his barracks. That might be it. Yeah.
I am Ashara. I was destined to rule.
Please tell me we get it. Yes! 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 Okay, massive, massive W for us. Get barricades. Rexar's down, but luckily we've got a lot of firepower going in on this Chara. A lot of firepower. Yep, good. And I think we're gonna be destroying a turret, another turret. So we've got 5,000 gold. Okay, so now let's get slow poison. More seasoned troops. Let's get a mobile and snare. It's time to just start getting stuff. Okay, there's the attack bot, 2,000. That's fine. Once again, I'm less worried about him because I know that once I'll be able to break through, I'm in. Because of his real lack of mana here. And Drow Spartan's really making us work for it. I respect the hell out of that. I love it when players do this because to me it's just like the ultimate show of respect is staying all the way through. Ultimate show of respect. It's so cool when people do that. It really, really is. And I know I go on and on about it, but I'm serious. I'm really serious. It's really, really cool when people do that. There goes the Shara. Alright, so that's gonna be it for really the majority of the Naga. Thrall is down. Luckily, Korgal's also gonna be dying, and we have so much gold. Everything that can be researching is researching. Okay, good. Take out that turret, my guys. Tower. Here comes a good push from on this end. We're going to be throwing Thrall down.
Research complete. I will lead them to their destiny.
There you are, but chain link is not quite what I was looking for. I'm looking for the, you know, the. Okay, here comes Miss Gentis. We're gonna be okay. And he has enough for one more ult, just one. It's nice that this push is gonna get nuked. Alright, good, good, good. So we're chewing through that. Let's get some more Arcanite armor. Get our boys really on par with the Goblins. Attack bot, so that's going to be Korgal and probably Beastmaster. Yeah, because Samuro should be able to handle this boy. This big lad. This big laddie buck. A big way a lot. A boppity bop. Alright, here we are. Okay, so that's going down. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Haste to my blade! My light, the Lord owes you a great debt. Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
And it looks like we should be able to. Because the goal here is to kind of stagger my attacks. That way he's going to have to choose whether he waits and takes damage in terms of his base, or unleashes and potentially leaves himself open to another push. This is a really bad spawn for us. This is not great. Not to be rude, it's actually pretty piss poor. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. I don't think he realizes how much money I'm making off of the Goblins. Thrall's pushing in mid. Use an ultimate weapon. I could use an ultimate weapon and just nuke this armory, which might be fun. Fortunately, Rexar has taken a lot of damage from that. Face tanking, in essence. But sometimes it's just the way it is, you know? Okay, unfortunately that's not going to do anything. We're going to have a nice push going in here. I just wish they were a little more staggered. And I'm definitely going to be sitting back and saving some money on Korgal. More seasoned troops, yes. More feral instincts, yes. Samuro's dead. Whatever. I'm okay with like sitting back here and just letting this all kind of play out. I'm nervous about how much mana he's getting back. I'm also nervous that we are not able to like really punch through him.
Hurry, I've got things to blow up.
Okay, there's the attack bot again. I'll just send him middle again. Since the Naga can do nothing at this point, really. Especially once she gets into my fuck heroes range, forget about it. Tips. Alright, so he's sending Athissa out to defend. This guy is holding the line. I love it. He is really not... It's super irritating because he's playing well and holding, like, booping our bops. He probably has enough to nuke my ult again, my special unit. We're alright. We're doing okay here. We're doing alright. Here come the guys I was waiting for. Not great, not ideal, but also not horrible. Because we're going to be able to chew through a fair amount of that before hitting him. So we're going to be doing that. Who can I use down here? Thrall? Yeah, we'll use Thrall. Or Rexar. Yeah, we'll use Rexar. Because, yeah, we can use Thrall up there. And Rexar should be able to handle this pretty much okie dokie okie day. Good, the attack bot's getting mulched. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And granted, this isn't like the aggressive, kind of quote-unquote fun play style. This is more, really more of a slow and steady wins the race, keep it easy, take it easy type of victory. Because I could throw 2 heroes down here and really kind of gamble in that sense. But I don't want to do that because it scares me. And we've got a real shot at victory. Alright, so he's sending 2 heroes out against me. He just lost his attack bot pretty quickly. Not being able to do damage really helps. There's 179. I mean, that's so much damage. Alright. Great, so that's going in. We've got 6,000 gold. Let's get some barricades, some more feral instincts, some more lightning bolts. And we're going to be pushing back in that way. And we are dominating the middle. And we've got Thrall, who's able to go up top to help deal with this. Thrall and Samuro, I think, yes. So everything seems to be going pretty decently here. It really is just going to be whose barracks fall first, and that's a good question. Because he now has 341 mana, I have 419. So, like, we have essentially the same amount of mana. But the biggest thing is that I'm making a ton more money than he is. Just because of Scavenge. It's so powerful. I don't know if I would have thrown Gazlo out here, if I'm being honest. Oh god, do I have to deal with her again? It's so irritating. The good news is she functionally shuts down bot lane for this entire time. Yeah, alright. So it looks like Gazlo died. I'd like to get in to help Korgal. Okay, there goes Rexar. Let's repair.
Our allies' hero has been slain.
Unfortunately, we're just not going to be able to kill the Shrine of the Chara. It's just not possible. But she did go mid. Okay, that's quite helpful. Because that keeps this still open, and it shuts down this for the goblins. It unfortunately shuts down our direct shot to the goblins as well, but here we are. Alright, so we're doing okay, we're doing okay, we're doing okay. This will be dealt with pretty quickly, especially once they start shooting their chain lightning. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is going to be a tough hold. Not an impossible hold, but a tough one. Especially because they're all kind of trickling in. Alright. Done. Okay. Not good. Not ideal. Let's get that Blade Master out there. Just because he'll be able to really hurt Ashara. Good Thrall still in the back, still holding strong, looking good, bud. Glad I was repairing that. 0, boom. Okay, Razzle's out of action. Ashara is gonna go down soon too. That's gonna be able to go in, and since he doesn't have a ton of heroes on the field, that's really going to be helpful. Alright, so Korgal's dead, whatever. It's deeply kind of irritating, but here we are. It would be more irritating. Alright, finally. Finally. Alright, so he's got a good push going that way. We're holding very well on all sides here. There goes Ricket Rattletrap. Okay, alright. So there's Razzle Darkbrew. Got 10,000 gold. I'm just glad the Naga are finally going to be kind of out of the way. That way I can put pressure on this area. Because I would like to do that very much. And I don't want to keep dealing with Ashara. Because I've been juggling Ashara this entire game. There it is. Thrall's pushing. That's good. 3, 2, 1. Luckily, the goblins are coming in for kind of a weird assist. Rexar doesn't know what he's doing. I wish he did. Okay, well, I was about to cry. Alright, so draw Spartan. And here we go with the goblins. Yeah, he wasn't able to bust through either. Okay, luckily Razzle Darkbrewer's doing a lot less damage than he did. Gonna repair wherever we can, whenever we can. Here comes some of the last Naga forces. Alright, Ricket Rattletrap. Who can we send out against you? Samuro, that's fine.
Why do you want to be with the
Okay, the attack bot coming in again, I think it's an interesting choice. Hopefully he'll be within range of my fuck heroes. So that would give me a huge edge here. He should be. Yep, just in the edge. Great, so we're just gonna chew through him. Excellent. That's not a huge push either. That's manageable. Not super comfortably manageable, because look at my mana and my units, but like, manageable. We're going to get more Battle Frenzy. We're going to be getting more Flaming Attack and Slow Poison. Not that Slow Poison is super helpful right now, but look at all the money we have. What the hell else are we going to do? Okay, attack bot is down. Good. This is going to be a lot for him to push back. So that's still here. Hmm. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
I obey the six life.
That might be enough to hold. I'll send another one just to make sure that we keep the aura well and truly alive. I know our town's under attack. Our town's fairly consistently under attack. One might say that's actually the point of this game here. And Ricket's taking huge amounts of damage. Thrall's holding here. Attack bot maybe a little too early. Because here comes Korgal, and Korgal is on a mission of destruction. And there goes Ricket Rattletrap, and that opens up a huge push for us to start going in, and it's staggered as well, which is what we wanted. There's the tier 2 spell. Unfortunately, really kind of whiffed on this end.
I'm all geared up.
Oh, good juggling, good juggling, good juggling. Rexar is down. It's a big stun. He's repairing that, but it seems like there's also... Yeah, okay. The fact that we got him to use repair and a tier 2 means in terms of mana, he is down to 100. Okay, so we're back here. We're going here. It looks like we're going to take his barracks regardless. Yeah, the barracks are gone. Wonderful. And I think that just burst this right wide open, because now we've got a push, very strong push going in down here. Unfortunately, his attack bot... His attack bot really ruined him. We are going to have to contend with a relatively large push coming in this way, but luckily we do have Thrall, and we have Rexar down here. We've got a lot of really kind of nice options going. There's Ricket Rattletrap, and here's Razzle Dark Brewer. We got 20,000 gold. very little to spend it on. Let's get some more Battle Frenzy, Slow Poison, and Lightning Bolt. Might as well. Some more stuff for us. Like, it's pretty much all I've got. And unfortunately, we can't summon Korgal down here, so we're gonna have to hold here. This could actually be a very difficult hold. Frankly, a lot of our victory kind of depends on how Samuro and this push does. I think they're going to do quite well. But they also need to get there. Boom, boom, boom. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Because this is where we could ultimate weapon and probably destroy one of the barracks, but I don't really want to. It doesn't really strike me as a fun time, frankly. Alright, so they're pushing in there. Excellent. So that's great progress being made. We do have Thrall available now, so that's very much a relief. Unfortunately, they're going to get a pretty good spawn, I think.
Fight on, my warriors! They cannot stop us!
I will throw Rexar out. Because I would feel better. Yeah, this was for me. That was for me. Korgal, please don't. Alright, and we still have enough for one more lightning storm. Hopefully we won't need it.
Our town is under attack!
There goes Ricket Rattletrap. And now we just have so many chain lightnings going.
What do you want to be when you're
Is the attack one? Is he already down? Okay. Come on, just push in. Push in, push in, push in, push in. Ah, they're not pushing in enough. Okay. So the good news is the attack bot's going to be out of play for the defenses here. There's Samuro is available here. Keep repairing, keep repairing. And luckily we're gonna have some harassment going on in here. Which is a horrible statement, and I hope you don't take it that way, but just in case, no, I do not condone harassment. This type of harassment, as in we're coming up into your base and, you know, attacking things, that's okay. That's okay. But not real. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I would have summoned a hero, because once again, you have to know that this is coming. Some part of you has to know that this death bomb is on its way. And so now all of a sudden he's down 2 heroes to defend against 3, including a special unit. And his special unit's down there. And Razzle is going to go down this way, which is... This might get very, very spicy for our dear friend, Rambo Assassino. Might as well get some in the Morn Snare. And here comes an absolutely devastating push. With Rexar holding up the back. We have once again, we have 21,000 gold.
I'm all geared up.
So even if this fails, we can repay this almost 10 times. And there goes his barracks. Because Yep, there it goes. Because it's on fire, is it not? Yep. That was a little more anticlimactic than I had feared. But there it goes. That's definitely the beginning of the end there for our dear friend. That you could kill. Oh, awesome. There goes Rexar.
Our allies' hero has been slain.
Yeah, and we're just going to be in their base, and unfortunately Ricket is going to betray him again. Razzle's getting absolutely razzle-dazzled, if you will. Boom, boom, boom.
Unleash the beast. My light for the Lord. Storm, earth, and fire to rise. My call.
And once again, they're not weak, but they're doing a hell of a lot less damage. It's attacking my, rather you didn't, but guy. My dude. Let's get just as much chain lightning as we can get going there. Yeah, oh, that's a Cimero clone. Okay, that's fine. There goes the fortress, and unfortunately Korgal is still there. Yeah, I think this is it, ladies and gentlemen. That was truly fantastic. Truly, truly, truly fantastic. Well, so, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Survival Chaos. Congratulations to all of my competitors. I'm glad I was able to bring you a win today. And if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.